Okay. We'll see how this goes. I have no idea how this angle looks. Hello, how are you? Long time no see. It has been a while since I made a video, which is basically what long time no see means. We're off to a great start. So some of you might know that I went on a trip to Arizona to visit my cousins, and while I was there I was redoing my cousin Vivi's bedroom, and I wanted to make a little bedroom makeover video, and it's nothing too fancy or like crazy detailed or anything. I basically just took before shots of the room, I got a couple in between clips of the process and everything, and then a ton of after shots of the beautiful room once it was finished. So my Aunt Dana and I worked non-stop so hard on this project for the week that I was there, and it was so much fun. And one of my favorite things to do in the whole world is take something old that's kind of, you know, grubby and not that great and turn it into something brand new and beautiful. So when my aunt texted me and asked me if I wanted to fly down and do this, I was like, heck yeah, I do. Just to give you a little bit of background on Vivi, hopefully she's not too mad I'm talking about her. Hi, Vivi. Vivi is so much fun. I stinking love her guts. She's 14 right now, and I don't even know how to explain her. She's just so kind of spunky, and she's so much fun to be around, and she loves to do art. She's very talented. She loves to draw. She loves animals, and in my mind when I think of her as just this fun, bubbly, colorful person. And so we really wanted her room to reflect that and be something that would be just so totally Vivi. And I think we did a pretty dang good job of that. Okay, so now that you know a little bit about Vivi, let's talk about the room. When I got there, the room was pretty dark and nothing really went together. They just moved into this house last year. She had her bedspread and a couple little decor things, but they seemed a little too young for her because she's a teenager now. She needs a cool place to hang out. Does this make me sound like an old weird aunt or something? Because I feel like it does. Anyway, one thing is that Vivi didn't tell us anything that she wanted. She was kind of like, I don't know what I want. But the one thing she gave us to work with was the word fresh. She wanted the room to look fresh. And that was the only thing that she could make her mind up about. But the other thing is that Vivi came up to my house in Utah to visit with my sister, and she didn't know anything that was going on in her room, so it was a complete surprise when she got home, and she had such a great reaction, and I just love it so much. I knew she would. So the only thing that she was there for was when we painted the baseboards and the ceiling and the doors. So day one, we get there and we kind of started to form a plan of what we wanted to do with the room. We found a color palette on Pinterest, I'll pop it right here, that we thought would be so much fun because it matched Vivi so well. And so that first day we did a little bit of shopping. We went and found some pillows at thrift stores, which is such a good idea because why would you get a $30 pillow when you could get it for $2? That could be a color. That could actually really work. $3.
This is like the color of the couch. If we put it on the bed, it's fuzzy. And then it would tie in the dark and then put the light ones on the couch.
Okay. Yeah.
Would that look okay on a white bed?
I think so. Yeah.
You could get 2 pillows for $6.
So we found a couple of pieces that matched the colors we wanted. We're kind of off to a start. And we also painted the baseboards and the doors and the ceiling.
Who knows if I can find a track that could lead me back to.
Are you ready for your room makeover? Yeah.
We will never give up. I feel so lost and confused. Tell me why we have to hit the ground when it's easier to fly higher.
This is my dream. It's so pretty.
To hurt you like
And then when Vivi left, we really started working. We painted the walls. Our original plan for the accent wall was to paint it a coral pink color, but I'm actually really glad we didn't do that. We ended up painting the back of the bookcase the coral color, and I think if we did it on the wall, it would have looked too orange and bright and crazy. So the turquoise blue turned out so fun and just perfect. And let me tell you, we painted every inch of that room. It's not an exaggeration. I think I talk about it in this clip right here. Okay, here we are in the middle of the mess. We painted this wood paneling white. It was just brown wood before we painted the wall, and it looks so cool. It's like this turquoisey, depending on your eyes, I guess. It's blue or green. And then we painted all of the trim along the closet. We have the floorboards. When we painted the floorboards, we have to put them on. So we painted the door and the trim and the window. We painted all these walls like a creamier white color. And then if you come over here, there's this little strip that we matched to the greenish blue wall. So we've literally painted every inch. Oh, and we painted the ceiling and the closet doors, which are outside, and the vents. So we've seriously painted every inch of the room. It's been a process.
We'll just move it for a minute over to the wall. You can move the couch, and then as you move the bed, we'll move the desk.
It's like that one gym.
Where? Yes. In like a certain pattern.
Track that could lead me back to those days when we were happy.
So I thought I'd give you a quick little update on the room. When you walk in, this is what you see. So we have the bed over here with the desk right next to it, which was our original plan. And then we were gonna put the couch in the corner because we thought it would look cute like that, but it's not like a cute little couch. It's kind of a bigger couch, so it kind of looked weird and awkward. And it took up a lot of space when it was in the corner. So we just laid it against this wall, which I think looks pretty good. I was kind of worried about it feeling too flat if everything was just bordering the walls, but it looks okay. And then we have our bookshelf over here. We hung up that mirror, and look at these beautiful closet doors. They look so much better. The wall over here is still blank. We were gonna put this shelf right here, but then we decided we didn't want to cover up that white, and we do have an outlet cover we're gonna put on that. So we put this over here. Oh, we hung up this sign. I'm not sure what we're gonna do under it. Also, all these letters on the ground are for this light up string that you can write a little quote on, so we're figuring out what we want to put on that. And we found these deer at IKEA, and we thought they were so cute, and they went with our colors pretty well. And Vivi loves animals, and she's such a fun person. She's just kind of spunky, and so we thought these went perfectly with just her personality and everything. So we got both of them, and we thought we could put them side by side somewhere maybe, or we could put like one over the bed and then the other one somewhere else maybe. I don't know. So that's what is still up for debate right now. That's what we need to figure out. I'm thinking we put them both over the couch. And then instead of having a really bold picture on that wall like we originally planned, we get maybe a mirror or something. We're going to go to Hobby Lobby. They have tons of different wall hangings that are like metal and wood, so we'll see if we find something there. So I'm thinking we put them up here and then find something else for that wall, and then we'll figure out what we want to put there, get some little trinkets for the top of that. We're also going to hang Christmas lights under here somehow to make it brighter. Also the vents are being painted white, but we're so close to being finished. I'm so glad that the painting is over and it's starting to come together and it looks really good. I think she'll love it. One thing that Vivi hated about her room was the drop down ceiling, which I think is so funny because I think it's cool, but I think she just didn't like how it was dark under there. And so one thing that always brightens up a room and makes everything feel magical is lights. Look behind me. I love my lights. And so we got some Christmas lights and we just strung them across the whole ceiling, and it made all the difference. Like it looked so beautiful. You guys will see the transformation in the befores and afters. The room turned out so beautiful. I think it's so important to have a beautiful space to live in because it really changes everything.
Try to elevate you, put your bad memories to bed. I could be the unsung hero. I could lay the world at your feet. Baby, if you'd lean on me, I'll hold you up for all to see.
What do you think?
I like it.
Look around.
I like it.
You love it?